everyone, welcome back to the Pretty Life Girls channel. Today we are going to show you how to make a Halloween floral arrangement using a skull from the dollar store. My name is Liz, and this project is such a fun way to bring some glam to your Halloween decor, and it's really affordable. You get your skull from the dollar store and then fill it with blooms from your yard or the grocery store, or you can use dried flowers. Before we get started, make sure that you are subscribed to our channel. We post new videos every week, and if there's a project or craft that you're interested in, leave us a comment and we might include it in one of our next videos. Let's get started. For this tutorial, there's a few things that you'll need. You will need your skull. This year I'm using a foam skull. They're super easy to cut into. This one was from the dollar store. I would say it's about 6 inches wide on this side. I've also used plastic skulls, which are really nice. Just make sure they're hollow inside and you can cut them out also. But I'm gonna try it with a foam skull this year because that's what I could find easily. And then you will need an X-Acto knife and some black spray paint. I'm using this chalky finish one. I like the matte finish. If you're going to put fresh flowers in your vase, then you'll want a small mason jar that you can fit inside to put your flowers in. I'm gonna use faux flowers. So I got all these kind of moody flowers from Michael's, so I'm gonna use those. But like I said, you can use fresh flowers, you can use flowers you already have at home, whatever you want. So the first thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna move things out of the way, and we're just gonna cut into our skull. So I'm just taking my X-Acto knife, and I'm gonna start with like a kind of small circle so that I can have room to kind of grow it if I need to. I hate this kind of foam just because it gets everywhere and it's like it doesn't stick to your, it like flies away when you try to sweep it, but it will make it is easy to clear out. With the plastic ones, I used my really sharp kitchen shears to cut it open, and it worked well. On our blog, prettylifegirls.com, you can see the tutorial of when we did a similar project to this with the plastic skulls from the Dollar Tree. So if that's all you can find, that's fine. It's a really similar tutorial. You just cut it open, just the same. So I'm gonna kind of just dig this out. And I'm gonna keep working until it's as deep as I'd like. Now, if you're using faux flowers and you only wanna use this for those, you can just skip the step where you use a mason jar and we can just shove our flowers straight into the little hole that we're making. But like I said, if you're going to use real flowers, you'll want to keep digging until this can fit in deeper, and then you can fill this with water and put your flowers in. But since we're going to use faux flowers, I think this is probably deep enough. The next thing I'm going to do is take it outside and spray paint it black. Okay, so our skull is all spray painted. Don't mind my now spray painted hands. I'm really bad about wearing gloves. I didn't spray paint the center because it's gonna be covered by flowers. But if you'd like to do yours, go for it. I really like that matte spray paint because there's no shine, right? It looks great. So we're gonna start prepping our flowers for putting in the vase. I just grabbed my wire cutters to make it a little bit easier. Since this vase is quite shallow and small, you won't need a ton. I'm going to be making 2 skulls, so I have quite a few flowers here, but you'll only need a couple flowers to really make an impact. I also really love like the fall flowers at like Trader Joe's this time of year, and you can get beautiful flowers there for like $5 a bouquet. So if you're wanting to do fresh flowers, we did those in our plastic version of this craft that's on our blog, and they are stunning. So it's whatever you like to do. Maybe you have a garden that still has flowers in it. It'd be really cute with mums, and mums are relatively inexpensive if you're buying them in, you know, a small quantity. And one other fun thing that I added is these feathers. I thought that they were kind of cool, spooky, like glam. That kind of glam Halloween is really popular right now. I'm gonna take a few of these little sprigs too. And then I'm just gonna start playing around with sticking things in. I'm not a professional, but I do kind of like to stick my bigger ones in first and then work around those. Okay, so I arranged it how I like it, and you can put it wherever you're putting your fall decor. I'll show you it styled here in just a minute, but I mean, that was so easy, and it's such a fun, glam way to decorate for Halloween, and super affordable too. Thank you so much for watching. This was so fun. If you make one of these vases, be sure to tag us so that we can share it. You can find us everywhere on social media at Pretty Life Girls. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We will see you next week. Bye.